Welcome back to WWE 2K25, my rise. Yep, we are back playing more WWE games. I don't want to do this, you know. And then this is the thing that I've been bringing up. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about just cutting out the my rise entirely and just playing it through myself because I can just get everything done, get the unlockables. There's so much cool video games coming out this year, and just realizing that, man, playing WWE game, like, I like the game. I like playing WWE games. It's just I ain't feeling it this year, man. I'm really not. Maybe, as I said, maybe things will change for 2K26. We'll see. But we got to talk to Desiree and CM Punk.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Bastards.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends.
You didn't get discouraged. You quit when it got hard.
We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I'll be going to SmackDown then. For now. Alright, you just heard me yell no, no. Yeah, it's 'cause you didn't hear anything, but unfortunately, I forgot to turn back on the creator safe mode, so
this is a can't miss match.
I just started playing Carmella's theme song. Yeah, so that was an issue. Who am I facing in this live event? Braun Strowman. My woman is like 5'6", and I'm facing Strowman. Oh my god. Alright. Cheap shot him. Yeah. This dumbass. This is what I meant to do originally, but the game decided that it wanted me to do the other thing there. Oh shit. Dude, how am I supposed to beat Strowman? The same way I beat everyone else, I guess. I don't know. They said my woman is like 5'6", and Strowman is what? 6 foot, like fucking 8? I don't even remember, dude. This guy's tall. I do know that much. I don't remember how tall he is, but I know he's tall. A lot taller than 5'6", at least. That's for damn sure. Hey, alright, up to the top rope. Yeah, you better not roll out of the ring, you fuck. Fucking Strowman. Get up, Strowman. This is fucking wild, dude. I did not expect it to be fucking Strowman. Is it a submission match? That's even worse. Oh my god, dude. A fucking submission match? You gotta be kidding me. I might just have to quit this. I don't know. I'll even see if I can get him to tap out. I don't even know if I can. That ain't happening yet. Just gonna do more damage, I guess. Yes, I hate submission matches, man. I didn't realize it was gonna be a submission match. Oh, that's brutal. Oh. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Let's just cancel that now. Oh, that's not at all what I intended to do, but works. I'm kicking Strowman's ass though, so that's good at least. Oh, I spoke too soon. And now he's hitting me with a choke slam, and I got too late. I thought he gained the momentum bar when I was doing when I do damage to him. Maybe not. I don't remember. All right, let's hit him with it again. Oh, never mind. Of course he countered. Ay. All right. No. Get wrecked. Next time it's face into the fucking ground. Hell yeah. We're doing it. The fucking unbelievable strength of Desiree right now. Oh, it's wild. It is wild. I guess there's no countdown in a submission match, huh? I forgot I had a finisher like that. Fuck, I should have used it in the ring. Ah, no. That's my immediate outside finisher. Fuck. Alright, well, if I can't get him to tap off this next submission, that's what we're going to have to do. I should be able to get him to tap. There we go. Oh, Lord. I did not expect to face Strowman. I really did not. Alrighty, well, let's just continue on with the main thing. These live events, I don't know what the live events even mean jack shit. It says I can unlock awards, but it's like I don't see what I'm unlocking. I'm just getting more upgrade points for myself, which is nice and all, but it's not really needed. What's up, Nick?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
I should do something.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Alright, what am I doing? I'm getting mutiny masks. Interesting. Please don't put me in a fatal 4-way again. Please. I beg. Please don't do that to me again.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna use the fucking mutiny mask to take him out.
Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
I'm surprised Zoe Stark wouldn't be a part of the NXT mutiny.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise
Oh.
attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone
Attempt to knock out Zoe Stark as mutiny.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again. Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping
Hell
everyone
yeah.
off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Yeah, this is why I keep commentary on though. Like a lot of people turn commentary off with their things. I mean, I turn mine down, so it's like I'm a lot louder than the actual guys there. But it's like some of it is actual shit that is interesting to hear. So I did this already, right? I did. Oh, I really want to throw her into the fucking. I wish this wasn't just a throwing thing. Like, why don't I like hit him over the head with it or something? I wish there was something else I could do here. I don't know if there is or not. Let's throw her over to the ambulance. Oh, now I'm going over to the ambulance instead, I guess. Yeah, saw that one coming. Oh, that suplex on the concrete, by God. Alright, I'm climbing the ladder. I'm going on top of the ambulance, baby. How do I jump? Well, now I'm going down. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't know how to jump. What for? I don't... What is that gonna do you? Oh, okay, she got me there. I don't know what the point of the opening the ambulance doors does, but I mean I'm gonna let her have it, I guess. Okay, I kind of want to throw you into the ambulance now, to be honest with you.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh shit! I can close it. I don't really know the purpose, but I closed it. Dude, this would be fucking awful. Constantly landing on concrete, or like, are you kidding me? Why is there no reaction to this? Is there any other weapons over here? Are you reopening? What's the... Why? I don't understand why, but I'll let her have it, I guess.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Nah. This is the best part of it. I was kind of hoping I could find more weapons, though, but I haven't really been able to find any. Besides this cone. So I guess I can beat her with a cone. I don't know. This is... I've gotten hit over the head with a cone. It doesn't hurt. This is not painful at all. What's happening there is you're not feeling any pain. I promise you. I'm afraid they're going to counter. Nope. Yeah, she counters now. Fuck! I don't know what this does, but you can tap out all she wants, but I don't really think that helps me in any way. She counters every time I get to danger, though. I should save up a signature for when I get her to danger. It's not like I'm facing Orton fucking, what's his name again, though. So that's the only good thing. Just facing more than one person was hard to try and get them down into danger. I'm kind of thinking of, there's a Minute Maid over there. I kind of want to throw somebody over to Minute Maid. Never mind, I'm going to Minute Maid. I like if you try to use your finishers or signatures. Okay, that's not what was supposed to happen. It really is. It's been ugly for a while. She is like, it's not even funny how much. I don't even know if she has any blood left at this point. I busted her open pretty early on. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I could just feel the uncomfortable fucking concrete, dude. Okay. Going for a ride, I guess. I'm just a full-on expecting like a finisher to hit me. Like that. Get out of here. I saw that shit coming. What's my other finisher? That's not... The Shining Wizard, okay. Hold on. Just had to do that real quick.
Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. And the core taking on some damage.
There we go. All right, that's it. That's finally. Oh man. Attacked from behind by a masked coward. NXT Mutiny hides behind their anonymity, but they can't hide from justice. I see you, and I'm not backing down. Popcorn. This is a wake-up call. Triple H, WWE, you doing anything about this? No, this is more than a wake-up call. It's a call to action. Fuck yeah, it is. Oh, I'm getting everybody back on the side. Hell yeah. I don't have any points to spend. Bunker. How's it going, good buddy?
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Did they really make the woman the smarter of the group? Ouch.
Just make sure you don't get
The
caught
brains.
if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
Oh god, who am I going to take out this time? Oh lord, to continue the story. Am I going to do another attack? Are they going to unmask me and figure out that it's me? We might have a problem.
It's that mutiny masked attacker. Into the steel steps. I can't believe mutinies struck again. This is becoming
Oh, now what? What am I supposed to do? I gotta knock out Liv Morgan again.
They're declaring war on
Knock out Liv Morgan as mutiny.
That's right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe? Well, no one's worried
And she already countered. One move.
about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
They are kind of fire masked, though, I won't lie. Alright, Liv. Alright, that's enough of that. You weren't. God, what the fuck? Now get out of here, Liv. We ain't playing this game. I do appreciate, though. What finisher did they give her? Oh, that's right. They gave her a Mercedes Renee style finisher. It's just stupid. I did it earlier today. Already. I don't know why. I'm dumb, alright? I'm a fucking idiot. That's what. So, I'm very curious at how this is gonna end. Okay, she's gonna run all the way to the other side, and I'm gonna not counter. And I'm gonna not counter again. This time I'm gonna counter though. And I busted Liv wide open. Okay, well I didn't mean to do this one. This one sucks. I didn't know that was gonna be a part of my move set. That's not good. Maybe AJ Lee did that. I don't know. I downloaded an AJ Lee move set for her, so I don't know. I guess it's oh, basement drop kick. some really basic shit. I really should have went through this at least a couple of things and left some of the small things. But, you know, if I download a moveset, you think they'd actually do some of the small things? I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, we're doing this. I didn't... Fuck. Ah, got her ass. Let's go. That's what I'm gonna do. No, she cannot roll out of the ring yet. Because I wasn't finished, but she countered, but I countered again anyway. Old nap time. I should have saved one of those for taking her out, but it's alright. I'm assuming I can do something else to be able to get her out. I don't know what we're going to find out. Oh, she countered, and that's unfortunately not going to do it for me. Amazing. That was it. Don't run out of the ring. Oh, okay. I'm down for this. And a Hurricane Rana. And I countered the finisher too. I didn't mean to do the finisher first, but that's what I'm doing. I was hoping she'd have, there we go, that's it. Let's go. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's it. The Mutiny coward who is behind that mask, you made a big mistake coming after me. You think that mask will protect you? Think again, I'm coming for you, and you're hiding your face won't save you. This is crazy. Sending strength to support your way, Liv. Together, we'll unmask Mutiny, right? A mask should symbolize honor, not cowardice. These attacks have no place in WWE, neither does Mutiny, Randy. We need to figure out who's pulling the strings here and take them out. Sick of playing at the game, hint hint. Haha. Alright, hopefully I don't decide to keep doing that.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that Mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
I know I can.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that mask to target, especially on their turf.
Oh, that's so funny.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
That's fucking funny, dude. It is so fucking funny. I like how the personality type fits the match are going. Heading to NXT Mutiny to watch Desiree's back. NXT picked the wrong fight. The Viper's coming, and he's not coming solo. That's right, after that masked coward attacked me, I'm not going to let anyone face them alone. Mutiny's about to learn when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Right, I'll be there too. We stand united and we fight together. Let's show Mutiny what real teamwork looks like. Fuck yeah, man. I got a whole pack with me. Hell yeah. I'm not. No lone masked attacker is gonna attack me now. That would be stupid. Who am I fighting? GG Dolan. All right, easy money. Especially with everyone in my corner here. Okay, this didn't really work. Okay. I'll get out of here, GG. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well. So we beat GG. I'm wondering if it's going to end up where people are going to find out that Desiree was the one behind the Mutiny mask and then question why I was doing that, or it's going to turn out exactly how it goes as planned. But normally these things don't normally work out the way they're supposed to, so who knows? Maybe they'll let it. I'll actually be fine if they let it. I won't be mad about that at all. They need to let it once in a while. You know, you picking up what I'm putting down? Hell yeah. Yeah, life, you know. So I've been working recently on trying to platinum Minecraft. Yep, back into the realms of Minecraft. The Nether sucks. I spent all day. I died in the Nether. I spent fucking all day just trying to get my shit back. It was rough. I died like 20 times. And I lost a lot of fucking experience points. It was very annoying. But welcome to Minecraft, I guess. Okay, I want to get her back in the ring before I decide to do the. Well, that's just gonna hit her into the fucking ring post. Before I decide to use any of my special maneuvers. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. But whatever. All right, let's hit her with the signature. All right, let's hope. Well, at least I just gotta hit the finisher. That's all that matters. I don't know which direction we're gonna throw her off on. All right. Just to be safe, had to make sure I knew what was gonna happen there. 1, 2. Why are you counting so slow? You fucking NXT refs suck. You Mutiny refs are ass.
Here is your winner, Denise.
Denise, I hate that I had to call her Denise. I don't know. I guess Desiree isn't a very common name, so it's like it makes sense. I guess I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. We live.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The Mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar.
Oh God, I knew it wasn't going to turn out good.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman.
Oh no!
The masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it
How
is
did the mask end up with Naomi?
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the
I'm pretty
WWE
sure you can see
universe.
the white
Thank
skin
you.
underneath the mask, where my neck was. But all right, well, we won't question any of that. Full skin color change, I guess. I'm not behind these attacks. This is a setup. Hashtag not guilty. The evidence speaks for itself. This isn't an accusation. This is a betrayal. Stop lying and face the music, Naomi. Hashtag not gullible. Looks like Team Mutiny might be growing, even if some don't know it yet. Welcome, Naomi. I said it once and I'll say it again. I'm not Mutiny. I'm 100% Team WWE. I've always been about the glow and positivity, not chaos and betrayal. Zoe Stark, actions speak louder than words, and right now, all we've got are your words and a very convincing piece of evidence. That is unfortunate. I am sorry, Naomi. That is not how things are supposed to go down.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Ah, fuck. 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 I don't know what to do.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
I'm very curious how it plays out, too. Oh, no. I don't want Naomi to take the fall. The mask on Naomi's locker? Convenient. This is an attempt to undercut the solidarity of the WWE. If anyone's coming for Naomi, know this. You have to face me too. See you next week on SmackDown. Thank you, at Desiree. We're stronger together than we could ever be apart. Next week, we'll show SmackDown what real trust looks like. Hopefully Naomi just doesn't turn on me. That'd be sad. It'd be rough. After me just trying to defend her and she would turn on me, that'd be wild. Is it going to be like me and Naomi versus somebody? Yeah, it looks like it. Why do we do tag team entrances? It's so dumb. What is happening currently? Is it Zoe and Liv? Oh, it's Zoe and Liv. Alright. I prefer Zoe Stark. I think Liv has resiliency, and that won't be very good. But, just gotta do it. Attempt to defeat Liv and Zoe. I don't really know what you were trying to do there, but it didn't work. Just happens, I guess. No, I'm not trying to hit fucking Zoe. Sorry, lost in thought again. I don't know where I went there, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not actually lost in thought. I mean, I am a little bit, but it's like, I'm just trying to think about what to do. Oh my god, and Ray's distracting me. Ray, you son of a bitch. I'm just trying to help you assholes. I'm on your side here, damn it. I'm just trying to defend Naomi because she's some asshole setting her up. That's definitely not us in any way. Get out of here, Liv. Okay, come on, man. Alright, dodged again. God, I'm goated. So good. Never mind, spoke too soon. Liv seems to counter a lot. Hey. We ain't doing this shit. Alright. Fuck yeah. Time for some nap time, baby. Alright, I'm not going to be able to pin her because I'm pretty sure once again she has resiliency. But we'll try it. Yep, she did. She used it. Alright. No big deal. In fact, never mind. I was going to say, let's get Naomi in, but now I'm getting attacked. Okay, thought I had that, but I didn't. Okay, late again. Not very good, it seems. Yeah, I don't think this is the move I wanted to do, but it works nonetheless. Naomi, why don't you hop on in here? Never mind, I'm getting... No! No! Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna tag in Naomi. One time I play somebody else than my own created characters. I mean, I love my created characters, in a sense. They're not entirely me because I didn't create the moveset, but it's whatever. Life. Things were very, how come they don't have the manager thing on them? Okay, it's not the move I actually wanted to do, but whatever. God, I'm doing so good right now. Oh my God, it's counter after counter. Are you gonna tag in? Okay, tag in Liv. That's fine with me. She has way more damage than you do. You don't even have any fucking thing damaged yet. I don't know. That's a wild strategy if I've ever seen one. What is? I don't even know what her thing is. Heat seeking DDD rear view. I can do. There we go. And then we'll do her. That isn't what I expected it to be. Why is it a submission? I got her to tap. Let's go. Zoe didn't want to come in and stop it at all, I guess. So works for me. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Oh God.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other,
I'm gonna beat them again, alright.
NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
How do I get the WrestleMania arena again? Oh, you unlock it by continuing to choose or play with your first character. Alright, so I know my partners for War Games are going to be Charlotte and Seth Rollins, and that's because of I get more unlockables, so I like with that.
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're
She's
heading
actually
into
wearing her
enemy
entrance jacket.
territory.
That's cool.
Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
There was a kendo stick in the garden back there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Mutiny Tag Team Championships tonight at NXT No Mercy. None of this is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Desiree to get the job done. Pulling for Team WWE. Sam, let's set the tone headed into Survivor Series. KO, you guys are going to be very disappointed. All right, here we go. CM Punk and Desiree versus Bailey and what, Lexus King? Kevin Owens not going to step in for this? Because KO a bitch. That's why. I definitely want to play as CM Punk. A little more. Mutiny Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexus King and Bailey. And their opponents, Denise and CM Punk.
CM Punk. It would be a shame if CM Punk double-crossed us at the end and was on their team for War Games. It'd be wild, wouldn't it? I don't, I don't think this is going to be on par with some of the other ones. I really like last year. That last year's was pretty fire, where you got to break Roman's reign as Universal Champion, even though it was like your first couple of matches in WWE when you won the belt. I think that was pretty fucking cool. That was fun to me. This is, I'm happy, like, I'm happy to see them kind of switching things up. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. But this one's kind of short. There's no like side stories or anything you get to do, and they tried to leave like the fun in this by just adding more unlockables to extra stuff and having to make you play it again to get those extra unlockables and shit. When like originally you could just play it all in one go and get all the unlockables, but whatever. Oh shit, that's wild that he was able to do that. Alright, get Bailey in here, man. I wanna fight Bailey. Ow! Get out of here. Never mind. Don't get out of here. That's fine. I'll just keep attacking Lexus King. Like I'm not gonna be angry that I didn't hit you off. as CM Punk Irish whip Bailey towards the upper right corner. All right.
Tag made, and he got there. He made the tag. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey. And Punk follows it up with the knee.
It's just gonna be a shame if Punk really does betray us and join Mutiny. That'd be wild.
This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag. We've seen the
I'm
champs win matches with the
scared.
And now it's
No! 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 I knew it! I knew it!
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny. This can't be happening right now. 2, 3. So ring the bell. We have new Unity.
I fucking knew this fucking bastard.
Thanks to the
This fucking bastard.
CM Punk. And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him.
This fucking prick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
This fucking prick.
Here's a WWE. I don't get it. You're not the only one. We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for
I can't believe this fucking guy just did that. I fucking knew it was gonna happen too. I fucking called it. I was thinking it in the last episode. I don't know if I brought it up in the last episode.
Survivor Series ever.
Dude, the ending actually is me versus CM Punk. What the fuck is this shit? That's what it needs to be. This is. I'm gonna say this is gonna be 3 episodes long. Like this is not gonna be very long at all. And I'm only gonna do one playthrough.
Run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space. Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Oh, Lord. Punker. I thought you were my boy, man. I really did.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
I did.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
Fuck yeah.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I guess I'll recruit the
I'll
men's
start
division.
on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I'm picking Seth only because you unlock... You can't... You get CM Punk Mutiny gear, look at that. And NXT Arena No Mercy Mutiny. And you can't get I don't know what I'm saying. There's no unlockables with Drew or Jay. There's only unlockable with Seth, so there's unlockable with Cody, but Cody you can't get till the second playthrough. What is that outfit, Seth? What in the fuck are you wearing, dude? It's something I can talk to them first, right? Well, let's talk to Seth first, just in case I can't. Also, we can upgrade my... Yeah, before you were able to kind of get your tribute up to max. This time, I don't think you're gonna be able to get there. I mean, you're supposed to replay it, but I'm not gonna replay the same story just for you guys to watch the same fucking story.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best-of-3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I'll let you know.
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
Alright, Seth, I'm gonna pick you. You're the only person that gives me unlockables. I'm like Drew McIntyre and this other freaking Yeet freaking merchant over here. I'm not like that. I fully expect him to beat Gunther.
You and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
That is a fair point.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
It would.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
There's a long line.
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
I better talk to Jay, man. Even though we all know his... I don't even think Jay's voice actor is even Jay.
How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar.
It's alright, I
observe
guess.
for a bit and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Oh,
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options. I'll get back to you if it's the right move.
All right.
Yeet.
Yeet. Fucking thumbs up. God damn it. Frickin' Yeet merchant. All right, we'll head over to Seth freaking Rollins and pick him.
So have you made your decision? The clock's ticking, and I'm ready to light up Punk and NXT.
Yes, you're the guy, Seth. Let's harness that fire and show Mutiny what they're up against.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'll start the groundwork at NXT. By the time Survivor Series rolls around, we'll have them reeling.
Hey, a mystery award, mystery award, mystery award. Seth Rollins casual bundle. I know what the mystery awards are. And you don't get any awards with Drew and Jay, so I'm sorry. It's kind of probably lame that I'm like focusing on awards as well.
NXT Mutiny
That's
welcoming committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder.
Oh, fuck.
Fine. But you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
Alright, Seth versus Trick Williams in a ladder match for the NXT Championship. There we go. Both titles hanging above the ring. Hopefully I can actually win this. NXT Championship. Oh, they have that stupid fucking... I like the new NXT titles. But that title? Garbage. I like how they actually have both titles raised above the ring. I know in the old WWE games, it just used to be the fucking... they used to have the one title. I'm sure the tag titles do that too, right? I'm hoping they do at least. You have a tag title ladder match. I don't know. I don't actually play many ladder matches in the game. Alright, or not Seth. Alright, Trick. Trick-A. Holy shit, that was quick. That's not what I expected at all. Wow. Alright, I might lose. Can't rewrite the record books without a fight. I think you can't rework the record books without a fucking nothing. God damn. I lost it. It's kind of cool that you get to play other people, though. So now I get to be Seth. That's fire. Oh my god. Sling Blade. Hopefully I'm actually able to do this ladder match. Guess we're going to find out. If I'm actually going to be able to succeed in winning this. I know I'm going to have to set up the ladder and hit my finisher like I've always done. Hit the finisher. It's not the same ladder minigame, so it's a little harder this year. Or it's not really a little harder, it's just more time consuming. Alright, gotta get a ladder. Get a ladder. Alright, throw that shit in the ring. Knee to the face. And he's gonna roll out of the ring. Okay. He didn't. I expected him to move forward. He didn't do it. Yeah, that was smart, wasn't it? Totally didn't see that one coming. Knee to the face. Alright, pick up the ladder. I'd at least throw the ladder at him, and that would work. That did not work. What about if I try it like this again? There we go. That worked. That didn't work. And he countered that time. Okay, that's wild. That's what happened. Alright, take the ladder again. Grab the ladder again, Seth. You son of a bitch. Alright, this is what you want to do? Alright. Just, okay, I mean, if that's really what you wanted to happen there. That's not what I wanted. So I'll set up a ladder in the middle of the ring.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity. He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
Of course. Where am I? I didn't decide to come and help. I cannot. You said you can knock down the ladder. Aw, no. No. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Damn. That's wild. Can't believe they'd do that to me. Proud to represent NXT Mutiny with both the current championship and Big E's first ever original championship. 2 eras, 1 champion. Feels right to have Big E's original championship belt back home where it belongs. Trick Williams now stands as the epitome of NXT's excellence. History is ours to write. Becky? Triple H, you're cool. Mutiny trying to erase my husband from the NXT history. You know the brand Seth helped you build? Triple H. I respect WWE history and all champions, but ultimately I'm committed to letting the best emerge at Survivor Series. Let the competition in the ring decide. Blocked. LOL. Freebird rules, more like Punk rules. Welcome to NXT Mutiny, CM Punk. Go to hell, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post. CM Punk, holy shit. NXT Mutiny is definitely going to win at Survivor Series. Good riddance at CM Punk. Enjoy being on the losing side with NXT Mutiny. Bye. And new NXT Unity champs. It's Bailey and me. Thanks for the assist, CM Punk. We are lucky to have you as the leader of NXT Mutiny. Just when you think you have all the answers, we change the questions. Wait, CM Punk is a liar who has no integrity? I'm shocked. Me and CM Punk always haven't seen eye to eye, but this is bigger than any of that. It's time to follow his lead and make history in the name of NXT Mutiny. Even loss and betrayal can bring us awakening. God damn it. Nate.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Alright, what's next? Seth and Knight versus who? Continue story. LA Knight and I are tired of watching Mutiny tear apart what we built. We're calling Mutiny out for a tag match. Let's settle this in the ring on Raw. Some people just don't know when to quit, but you're sure, I'll indulge you. I'll send a couple of my guys to shut you up. Scrap Daddy AP. It's official. Rollins and LA Knight versus NXT Mutiny in a tag team match next week on Raw. Alright, here we go. Seth and LA Knight versus two randos. See who it's gonna be. They're gonna have Seth and LA Knight come out together. What the stupid phone? Why did I just hear chairs and ladders moving? I don't know. Ciampa and Gargano. DIY. Alright. We'll beat DIY. Kick off his partnership with a win by pinfall or submission. Alright. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. Who betrayed who here? So it makes sense that Ciampa and Gargano would join NXT, considering all their history in NXT. They didn't build the place, no, but they fucking laid down the second floor, and then it was all torn down by Vince and, Bruce Pritchard, and NXT became NXT 2.0, and it fucking sucked from there on out. It still isn't fantastic, but it's better now at least. And no, Shawn Michaels did not run NXT 2.0. That's some bullshit, if I've ever heard it. This is like the one time a year I actually sit down and talk WWE. Like throughout the only time, not really sit down and talk, but I talk prolonged about WWE, because normally it's just like in the prediction videos, really, we just talk about recent history. We don't talk about anything else like that. Son of a bitch, you ain't get me that easy. You're Ciampa. I don't know if they have resiliency or not. It's possible that he could, but guess we'll find out as I keep moving on. I'm gonna hit him with a pedigree. I was really hoping. Okay, I got it off. Let's see, RKO's me. No, he won't. We're about to find out if his resiliency with Ciampa. So funny on hard that one finisher will do it. Like, you think they'd kick out of one finisher on hard, and I don't know. Like I said, maybe I should have moved at Legendary, but who cares? We're just trying to get through this. And I'm personally just trying to get through this and just see what the story is. And that's all that really matters to me. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man,
You didn't
shoot
do
'em up,
anything.
spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But
oh God,
maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
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 Yeah. Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone
Me?
in mind?
Can it be me? Please let it be me. Let it be me. Come on, let it be me. Let it be me. I'm calling back to NXT to reclaim what's rightfully mine. The original NXT Championship belt. It's a symbol of everything I've fought for. Consider this your warning, CM Punk. Marching back into NXT for another round, Rollins. Sounds like a masochist dream, but hey, I'm all for giving the fans a good show. Let's see if you can uncuff yourself from the past failures. I'd hope for a fair fight this time, Punk, but I know how you work, so I'm not coming alone. Get your 3 best guys ready. 3 guys for your old singles belt? Okay, this more the merrier. Let's see if you survive this one. Don't tell me it's a 6-man tag. I hate 6-man tags. I hate multi-man tags. I'm fine with 6-mans isn't the worst, but 8-man tags, they fucking suck. Who is going to be Does NXT Mutiny actually have a fucking, like, arena? Oh my god, it's fucking Sheamus. Oh my god. KO, Trick, and Breaker. Huh, interesting. Get the Shield of Victory. I will try my hardest. So this is I'm sure this is the Rollins 2022, right? Or not Rollins 2022, sorry. This is Rollins. Oh yeah, Rollins 2022. I got that right. Or this is the outfit from this is the outfit from WrestleMania 40 that they also have as well. That's in the game. Back and forth with me and Kevin. Oh my god. It's just back and forth counters. That was fire. That is what I love to see. Ow. Out of your fucking... Oh no. That didn't happen in KO. I didn't expect to have to do whole fucking stories to get them to join our Survivor Series team, but hey, I guess the more the merrier. That's why I didn't expect this to be too long, but hey, I guess it's longer than I think. Knee to the face. Sheamus wearing Shield gear is fucking hilarious. This is not at all what I expected when I loaded up 2K25 today. Don't you tag in anybody. Okay, perfect. My problem with KO is he's probably going to, he probably has, whatchamacallit, resiliency. Yeah, he does. Yep, there he used it. That's unfortunate, but we deal. How? I did not expect a big boot. I thought he was running towards the rope. Oh, knee to the face. No, you're not going to tag anybody in. What do you think this is? Oh, he did get in the ring. I was hoping he wouldn't, but he did. Nice try, KO. Oh, he countered. Fuck. That's not good. Okay, that's clearly rope break, but whatever. Super kick. Wait, move thief? Oh, fuck yeah. Move thief? Hell yeah. Let me hit him with that stunner. Fuck yeah. Oh, I don't have the finisher. Or, yeah, I don't have a finisher already. That's alright. He's able to knock both of them off. Pin him. End the match with his own move. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Got him with his own stunner. That's fucking awesome. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Hell yeah.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles. or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Interesting. All right.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
Continue on
I'm
SmackDown.
heading to
Is there
SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
You want Becky Lynch? I get it. Men's the Shield jacket, men's the Shield top. Seth Rollins my rise casual, and Seth Rollins casual bundle. It's stupid that you don't get anything from Drew. You don't get anything from Drew or Jay. You don't get any rewards, but you get everything from any woman that you choose here. Becky, Jade, or Charlotte. Jade, you just get a casual outfit, I believe. I mean, look, I have it up here. So Becky, you get Asuka Mutiny attire, alternate attire. Bailey, 15 bundle clothing parts. Becky Lynch, 14 Irish dance, which is whatever. Becky Lynch casual bundle clothing parts, which is whatever. My faction reward, Becky Lynch. And then Jade Cargo casual bundle, and then you get clothing parts for Charlotte Flair. It really doesn't. I don't even give a fuck about clothing parts. I just want to play it again and get Ripley and Rhea Ripley 17, Rhea Ripley 2020, and then get Cody on Dashing, Cody Rhodes, John Cena 2012, Randy Orton 2015, Stardust, and then the other arenas. I don't give a shit about these clothing bundles. I'm going to pick Becky Lynch, actually, because I want the Asuka alternate attire. That's the only thing I care about out of all of this, besides the Rhea Ripley shit. But I can't pick Rhea Ripley yet. I don't even give a shit about any of the Seth Rollins stuff either. That is whatever. I got a Mutiny attire for Punk. And I'll have to come back and I might, I don't know, I don't care about any of these other things. At least a bold and brash personality shit I can get chosen and other shit like that as a character. I'll have to be a bold and brash to get the NXT Mutiny Championship. The Mutiny Championship destroyed. And comedic and fun with the NXT Mutiny Arena and all that shit. Or I guess the only thing you get out of that is the Unified Tag Team Championships. And the other one you get Kidnap Manager entrance, which whatever. I might play it 3 times to kind of get some extra things here. Might as well. Everything else is just clothing bundles that I don't really give a fuck about. But we'll see. I might come back and try to unlock everything. I'm probably going to do Becky, but we'll talk to everyone here. Jade?
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team?
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
Want you?
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
Alright, let's talk to, fuck you, Troy. Talk to Charlotte.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I do.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Yeah, I gotta talk to everybody. It only takes like 30 minutes. Jeez. Doesn't actually take 30 minutes. I forget how much. Speaking of 30, I got like 33 attribute points. Really enough to be as good as a male character, but whatever. Becky.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
Fuck you.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Fuck yeah.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Fuck yeah, alright. Mystery Award, Bailey 15 attire, Mystery Award, Becky Lynch casual bundle. Here we go. At least I can get the Asuka alternate attire, and that'll at least be some good shit. I just gotta come back and get... The most important thing I want is a Cody and Rhea thing, so I can get the extra characters from Cody and Rhea's thing. So that's the only reason I just want to at least play it a second time. But we'll see. Maybe I play it a third or fourth time, just kind of make sure I get every unlockable. We'll see what happens. All right, Becky versus Nia Jax. Thanks, game. Now I get to deal with the stupid bubble of impenetrability. Taunt Nia Jax like Bailey would. Okay, well, Nia's kicking my ass currently, so that's it's not gonna work out quite as well as I'd hope right away. Okay, this is I'm not currently having a lot of fun. Okay, now she's gonna counter me. Oh my god. Ain't none of this shit, Nia. There we go. Got her on the ground. I can do some moves and get this fucking impenetrability shit down. Thankfully, I know how to get that fucking shit down pretty easily. You just can't do the fucking regular moves. You have to actually get on the ground, do the grapple moves and shit like that. If you just do if you try to do the heavy attacks right away, it just does not work. Or the running attacks and shit like that, it does not work. Weirdly. Like that. I don't know why I did that, but I did. There we go. Taunt Nia Jax like Bailey would. Complete. Deliver a trademark Bailey to belly suplex. How do I do that? Oh, it's gonna be her signature. Oh yeah, she's gonna do. Okay, that makes sense. Just have to get there first. Now that I fucking took out the shield of impenetrability, makes life even easier. Alright, Nia. Okay, well, I tried to go for a signature, but for some reason it just didn't work. I don't need her kicking out of that. Can I do the signature, or is that just not a thing anymore? Get out of here, Nia. Okay, let me just pick you up and do it. So can I fucking do it? Jesus. Finish off Nia with a rose plant. I'll do it after I get that stunned up. He's gonna hopefully get her stunned, but I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. Which is fine, because we're gonna hit her with the rose plant anyway. Fuck yeah. Defeat Nia Jax by pinfall or submission. I think she has resiliency, so she's gonna kick out of this, but well, we're gonna try. Yep. She did. That's unfortunate. Or she just kicked out. Not really sure. It could be either or, honestly. So I just gotta keep going, I guess. That's all I can really do right now until I win the match. Okay, that's not the move I wanted to do, but whatever. God damn it. Stop reversing. Counter finisher. Pin and get the win. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Here is your winner, the man.
All right. Moving on to the next thing. I hear Becky Lynch is poorly executing some of my moves on SmackDown. So what? Not going to give her any attention? Seriously, there isn't enough money in a dump truck to make me watch her tired routine. She just wants attention. Another thing, all Becky Lynch is showing is that the man was never better than the worst horsewoman. Did you see her belly to belly? Terrible. Ab?
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Continue story. Tune in to SmackDown next week for a new episode of Hot Old Classic with Becky Lynch. Hosts Ding Dong Hello. Are you kidding me? Ding Dong Hello is my show. You can't just give it to Becky Lynch. Really, it's one thing to ride my coattails. It's another to steal my show. Hashtag pathetic. Breaking. I don't care about your dumb stunts at Becky Lynch. Please stop blowing up my phone with all these replies, Bailey. Appreciate it. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week we have
This
the
is so
biggest
fucking
guest
awful.
I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me.
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
Talk about the horsewoman, talk about damage
Do you
control.
remember Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Alright, looks like it's gonna be Bailey versus Becky.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
Of course she did.
She would actually show. Look out.
Oh my god, it's Kyrie.
This was a setup. Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control. It's about damn time. No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Oh shit.
Kyrie's saying wanted to get her hands off Becky Lynch. Now she
Knock Kyrie out. Yeah, nice try. Out of here. Am I still doing Bailey's moves? No. What is her? Does she have a finisher that's not diving leg drop, really? Whatever. Guess that's what I'll do. I gotta get her all the way down, though. And that sucks because she started with the upper hand. But it's like a whole match, you know? It's kind of how it goes. Fucking Kyrie saying. Oh my god. Get out of here, Kyrie. Saw that shit coming. Leg drop to the arms. Yeah, I don't really know what else you guys want me to talk about. I'm just running out of ideas here. We're just gonna keep doing, keep attacking Kyrie, I guess. I don't know. I hate when I run out of things to talk about. That's the only problem with, like the WWE games, is I don't know what to talk about mid-match sometimes. It's just the cold, hard truth. It's unfortunate, but it happens. We're about to hit a frickin' not superplex. Oh, exploder off the top rope. Oh my God. It's gotta be Kane. Get out of here. All right. I'll let it run. Get out of here. That shit ain't happening. Never mind. She's countering everything. And I can't counter that, unfortunately. Because I guessed the wrong thing. Get out of here. Saw that shit coming a mile away. Obviously, because I can clearly just watch you get to the top rope. You used all your fucking shit on trying to and she's not down to damaged. Fuck. I gotta wait to use the finisher. I'll just work better. I gotta get her down to the thing before I do that. And it's just gonna take some more damage. Just gotta keep moving. Keep doing damage. I feel like I'm doing the same moves a lot, but this isn't the same move. I haven't done this one yet. So it happens when you have to do so many different moves. My problem is that this move is that it's fucking long. It's not that bad, I guess, but I'm hoping to hopefully get to the fucking end of this fucking thing. Will I be able to hit that from this far away? I don't know. Probably not. Nope. So we don't do it. Now it should be close enough. We're gonna try at least. I knew she was gonna fucking counter. Let's try. Man, handle, slam. Don't you counter another one. I hate that they go in danger and they just lose their stunned. There we go. That's it for Kairi Sane. Hell yeah. Alright. See what's next. Eventually it's gotta be Becky versus Bayley, right?
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, But I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
So it's gonna be Becky versus Bayley in NXT. That's what it's gonna make me do. Becky Lynch rides into the jaws of NXT Mutiny in a last-ditch attempt to show Bayley the light. Bayley was the one in your jaws, WWE, and you'd been chewing on her for a decade. What Becky's going to see tonight is the power that freedom brings. Interesting.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
Alright. Looks like I'm doing this alone. I've been a hugger since the beginning. Show Becky you really are, Bayley. Show them who we are. Hashtag Team Bayley, hashtag Join Mutiny. That's funny. Alright, Bayley versus Becky. Oh, Becky's wearing an old Bayley getup. That's hilarious. And Bayley's wearing Becky's old getup? Oh my god, what am I watching? What am I looking at? Beat Bayley by pinfall or submission. Fuck. Okay, why did mine change? How come hers is just fine? Why did mine change? It's wild. Okay, she's just able to find hers right away. That's wild, dude. She got hers first. This is fucking wild. Why does mine just change, dude? It's fucking me over constantly. Who's gonna win? I am. Fuck off, Bayley. Get out of here. Okay, get out of here. You're not doing that. You're not pulling that shit with me. Bayley wearing Becky's getup is so fucking funny. Like, even Becky wearing Bayley's getup, but it's not as funny as Bayley wearing Becky's old getup. I smell someone cooking food in one of the apartments, probably above me or something. I don't know. It's funny that I can smell that from here. But it's alright. I'm moving home Saturday, so ain't my issue. Doesn't matter anymore to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now, I completely expect there to be a resiliency with Bayley. It's full-on expected. And I'm hitting a disarmor, which I don't have enough arm damage done to her, so it's just not going to work. It'd be kind of cool if I could have Becky wear, or have this as an attire from Becky and Bailey and all that shit. She counted my finisher. Of course she did. And that sucks because now I can't get rid of the fucking resiliency. God, that's awful. Just gonna do damage to the arms, man. Never mind. Yeah, get out of here, Bailey. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what I did, I guess. Doing damage to the arms. Keep doing damage to the arms. That's what you gotta do. Okay, I thought that would do some arm damage, but it didn't. It's alright. Manhandle slam. 1, 2. Resiliency was used. Obviously. Alright, Bailey. You're gonna counter this. You didn't. Oh my god, can I actually make her tap with a disarmor? Yes, I did! So I made her tap out too.
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it. Bailey's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck? Oh, I knew it. I knew Bailey was too far gone. I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty.
They ditched you though.
How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a
Asuka and
match,
Kyrie was never involved in this originally.
lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble. I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron. She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
Damn. Poor Becky. She tried. It didn't work. I thought it would actually work for a minute, but...
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite damage control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Send our allies after the Unity titles. Get some matches on SmackDown, get some matches on Raw.
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information. We have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
All right. Mending fences. Becky Lynch, My Rise Casual. Bailey 2015 attire. Becky Lynch 14 Irish Dance. Asuka and Becky Lynch, well, the Asuka immunity attire. Can you get like the Io Sky and everyone else immunity attire too? No, that's not gonna happen. No, okay. I don't get to fucking.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match.
Fuck off.
At NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Fuck off. I hate
Punk
this
thinks
game.
He's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
I'd like to end the episode here. Survivor Squad. Recruited 2 allies. Am I not going to be able to end the episode here? God fucking damn it. They're going to make me do the fucking... Don't put me in the... Don't send me into the matches. You stupid fucking game. Now I have to do this fucking bullshit. Sean Spears and Roxanne Perez. Fuck off. That makes sense. Gargano and Candice LeRae. Who's the last one? Shayna and fucking Charlie Dempsey. Who am I? Becky? Why am I Becky? Come out on top against Mutiny's opponents. Okay, well we're not gonna be able to do that unless I am able to I don't know. This is so dumb, dude. I hate these multi-man matches, dude. They're so brutal. And nobody ever stays down long enough for you to actually be able to possibly win them. It's the only sad part about them. And Seth just got his finisher fucking countered by Shayna Baszler, so that's awesome. Okay, I was trying to do a finisher, but everyone decided to attack all of us at the same time. I don't know how I'm ever gonna win this. This is absurd. Get out of here, Gargano. There's just way too many people in one match for anybody to even win this, and way too many different teams. If it was 4-on-4, it'd be a different story, but... Like, look at that. There's no way anyone's ever winning. No way me and Seth are ever winning this. This is wild. Why would this even be a thing? You want me to replay the game to do this fucking bullshit again? Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Why is Roxanne... How did Roxanne already come back into the ring? How is that even possible? Make that make sense. Johnny Gargano's already had a lot of damage done to him. I guess I am to blame for that as well. Okay, well, there's so many pins going on at once. And my signature got countered, so that's lovely. Dude, I hate this game. I wanted to end the episode before doing this shit, but I'd be lucky if I even win this. Oh, that was my chance right there, but of course Gargano kicks out. And she's pinning Seth. She's not going to be able to do it. Oh, Johnny was rolling out of the ring and I stopped him for some reason. Okay, she just hit me with a signature. Lovely. There's nothing I can do to stop it. It just comes out of fucking nowhere. Okay, well I can kick out of that pretty easily. That ain't nothing. I'm just gonna try to hit me with a finisher. Get out of here. Come on, Seth. Aww. Oh man. This is a wild fucking match right now. Why would you break up my pin? My pin's not even the one being fucking counted. Alright, well you're not going to be able to pin Seth again. I say there's no way. So I say Seth's got to hit some finishers here, man. And the ref is too busy fucking around to count the fucking pin, as always with this stupid fucking game. Why are you hitting me? And now you're pinning me. Alright, submission on Johnny. It's not gonna work though. It is never going to work. That's not who I wanted to go for. Let's see if you could have hit her, Seth, and got what? How is she just able to pin the person I just did a finisher on, dude? I hate this game with a passion. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so hard to get a win. Especially when everyone's deciding to, hey, let's attack fucking Becky Lynch. God damn it, dude. I hate these multi-man matches. Thank you for attacking someone else other than me. I'm rolling outside of the ring. I want to stay in the ring. I don't want to be outside the ring. This isn't happening, Candace. Good God. I did just try to steal that. Dude, I wish I could do something without somebody hitting me right away. Seth, help, I'm stunned. I'm rolling here for some reason. Somebody's got to get in here to... Is that a submission? No. Yeah, it's a pin now. Thank you for breaking that up. I have to do this like 7 times before I actually am able to win. I get in the wing and I get in the wing. I get in the ring and I just get knocked down from fucking bullshit. Just gonna try to do something, I don't know. Oh, come on! Get people out of the ring if I can. Okay. That's insane. I'm rolling outside of the ring. I have to instant recovery, dude. I cannot let anybody be able to get the win or anything. Can I get the Charlie Dempsey, please? Dude, there's never gonna be a winner here. Yes! I was able to steal a win. Let's go.
Here are your winners.
Oh my lord. It's a mess. That was a mess. I hate multi-man matches, man. Oh my god. Congrats to Becky Lynch and Seth freaking Rollins for the big win. They might be worthy of facing our champs after all. We even do it on SmackDown, so they won't have anything to cry about after we beat them. You two have been messing with Mutiny for long enough. It's about time you learn your place. We'll make SmackDown a Mutiny arena, no matter where we are. It's our ring. How can they just do that? I mean, that doesn't make any sense, but sure, I guess. And I'm an 88 overall. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to leave this episode here. We're going to go and win the next Mutiny Championships, and we're going to do War Games, and then it might be the last episode, because it's not a very long My Rides. It's not as cool as the last couple. It's pretty short, but that's where I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more WWE 2K25 content and other video game content. After this, we'll be getting into Assassin's Creed Shadows and probably Atomfall, and then we got a DLC quest to do on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I don't even know what I'm playing in April yet. It's still the beginning of April, so we'll see. WWE and AEW professional wrestling content, obviously, NFL and football content as well. Social medias in the description below, Twitter and Instagram. You can go follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 2 of WWE 2K25 My Rise, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.